Hey guys, Inferno here with a first look at a game called Space Court. So Space Court, just quickly, on their Steam page, came out June 26, 2020, released by Uphill Promise. As a newly appointed judge, you will rule over Space Court and its denizens to keep the universe safe, or possibly blow it up. Either way, you're tenured. Meet crazy aliens, build your reputation, uncover their motives, and achieve your true ending. So, new game. Official briefing for your eyes only. Congratulations. If you are receiving this message, it means your application to join the hallowed and storied halls of Space Court has been carefully evaluated and ultimately approved. Flip down a bit. Or you have been drafted. Either way, we would like to be the first to welcome you to your new life as a Space Court judge. The judge's duty is to preserve the peace found throughout the galaxy. During your tenure, you will certainly face many difficult situations. Just remember, you must do your job no matter what. Note, by continuing, you agree to waive Space Court of responsibility for any and all personal injuries. Okay. Sustained during the course of your duties, including but not limited to cannibalization, telepathic fissuring, molecular disintegration, injection into the vacuum of space, robotic enslavement, carbonic parasites, replicative teleportation, evolutionary recession, dismantlement by nanomachines, brood mother metamorphosis, involuntary consciousness transfer, spontaneous energy conversion, visions of unknowable horrors, and the total thermonuclear annihilation of the galaxy and all organic life therein. That's pretty hectic. Sign here. Signing is mandatory. Oh. Welcome to Space Court. Okay. Judge, wonderful to meet you in person. I've been assigned to be your advisor during your tenure. We are truly indebted to you for accepting this position on such short notice. You have no idea how hard it is to find people for this job. No idea. Really hard. Happy to be here. See, it looks like you get a bit of choice in your dialogue. It's been a dream of mine ever since I was a toddler to join the ranks of the Space Court judges. Wonderful. It's so refreshing to see someone who actually wants to be here. Let me give you the rundown. In the drawer underneath your desk, you'll find all your paper filings. Paper? Yes, trees make it. No, I mean, why not contact or even digital? We're a little behind the curve here. That's also why all the decor is so rustic. But don't worry, it all still works. In your desk you'll find something called pens. They spit ink like scarglots. You can put a pen on the paper. I got it. Take a look around. Have you everything else you need to settle in? I think so. Yeah, as far as I can tell. Oh, that's a good point. I don't see my gavel anywhere. And sincere apologies. One should have already been made ready for you. I'll submit a requisition request and it should be processed in, let's see, right around 6 months. What? 6 months to get a gavel? No, 6 months to get it approved. Purchasing will take another 2 weeks, 2 to 16 weeks. Jeepers. But after that, we do have 2 days shipping. Anyway, as you know, there are a number of different species in this quadrant. Have you had time to review the report provided on them? I haven't received any report. Truly? Did you check the spam folder in your work space mail? Sometimes things can end up there. I was supposed to get a work space mail? Oh dear. I'll look into that for you, but I'm sure the representatives will be up here shortly to introduce themselves in person. Perhaps some practical advice is in order then. Some of the beings you're going to meet here, but if you fall into their bad graces, they have the power to make your life a walking nightmare. Well, frankly, some of them might do that even if they do like you, but it wouldn't hurt to at least try to stay on everybody's good side. Although, I guess you could also do the exact opposite. Pick a side and go with it. I don't think anyone would blame you. Honestly, this place could vanish off the star maps and most of the higher-ups would celebrate because it means less paperwork. So just, well, I don't know. I guess just you do you. Good talk. Maybe expedite that report. No promises. Alright, good luck. It's best to do what everyone else does and just take it 1 week at a time. If you can survive until the weekend, you'll have at least beaten the last guy. I'll check in on you from time to time too, just to give you a hand if you need it. Just try not to get everything blown up. But I'm sure that won't be a problem. Toodles. That's cool. You. Where were you? Do you have any idea the trouble you've caused? The headaches I've had to deal with? Look at me, I'm a judge, I've got tenure. Why not stop answering my phone? Why not stop checking my space mail? Why not leave my office for a few days at a time? Don't tell me you're on vacation, don't even think that. Was it one of the spa planets? If it was Sabaticus, I'm going to blow it up. Yep, I decided. Blowing it up. Don't even care if it was a different one. You just got 4 billion people killed, are you happy? Still worth the Facebook gallery? Hold on. Don't you dare start with excuses. I don't want to hear another noise coming out of your weird little face hole. Besides, it's ready. You understand? Let me explain. No, it's not. It's ready. Order. I'm the new judge. Just started today. I'm sorry to hear you've been having problems with this court, but whatever issues you had with the previous judge, they're in the past. Today is a new day. Oh. Well, you're all equally squishy. Maybe wear different clothes. These are the standard. Let's start over. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Well, Bloon appreciated that. I am the commander of the mighty Bloon Empire, the last side of the rebellions, terror of Berzelius, and scourge of the stars. And the less time I have to take up by these lousy bureaucrats, the quicker I can get back to terrorizing and scourging. So let's move this along. Cycles ago, we submitted all the documentation required for an acknowledgement of conquest of the planet Epsilon 5. I was given assurances over and over that it was close to being approved. Then his office went dark. None of our post-conquest operations have been allowed to begin until this office pulls its head out of its own sphincter. The entire Empire's military-industrial complex backed up, waiting on a single signature from this court. I understand. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I will make reviewing your case a priority and provide you with a response tomorrow if possible. Promise, from this court. You better be able to live up to that, because I'll be keeping my eye on you. Squinty eye. Oh, that guy looks pretty big. Hello! It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm the new judge assigned to this quadrant. Woodroom Chief, speak big. Too big. Pork not understand. Me new judge. Hello. Oh, Pork Chief understand. Me Pork Chief. Chief of Porks. Pork Chief need help? Nope. Pork life good. Pork just say hi. Thanks for hi. Woodroom Chief, welcome. Bye. You've arrived. Wonderful. Oh, we're so glad someone has finally filled that spot. Oh, we have a list of complaints that have piled up. Oh, yes, we do. Can we get started? Of course. Please continue. Wonderful. I have a feeling we're going to get along splendidly. First of all, the decor in the Welcome Center simply could not be more outdated. No one has restocked the nourishment dispensers with brine-flavoured Nutri-Paste in almost 3 days. And the smell of the Pork Embassy is just dreadful. Something must be done. Please continue. The air in the dining hall is much too warm. Thank goodness I don't have to breathe. They've changed the station's QuanCon password again. If there's a space mail group, I must be put on it. And I would like to be taken off the What's Hot on Station group because whatever imbecile runs it included a funny picture that spoiled last week's episode of Friends Reawakened. I had yet to watch it. Let's continue. I heard N-Space is breaking up, but I don't know if that's true. The Porks have begun mass cannibalizing our civilian populace, and I believe my assistant may be drunk. The Porks are eating you? Oh yes, countless every day. It's horrible. Indeed, they're quite the brutes. Oh yes, that's certainly worth investigating. And our other complaints? Let's just focus on one thing at a time. Oh, very well. You must be awfully busy already. Well, we'll certainly be seeing more of each other in the future anyway. Much more. Ta-da! Confirmed. The new model is in. Hello, are the new judges on here? Confirmed. We know much about you. Initiating pre-composed introductory audio sequence. We are the synthetic collective termed the Robots. You may have heard of us, but do not fear. Our code was rewritten after the Troubles. We are now programmed to follow organic laws without exception. We only wish to view the new judges with our own optical processors. Is there anything I can help you with? Good evening! You must be the ambassador. So you already know. I know you're probably busy. I just wanted to drop by and introduce myself. It's a pleasure to meet you. Feeling is mutual. I wasn't sure how much information you'd be given on us. Sometimes things like this can fall through the cracks here. If there's anything you would like to know about us, I'll be happy to answer. By all means, tell me about yourself. Of course. The Emp homeworld is Olona. It is a temperate planet with little of every biome, but a few more grasslands than anything else. The Emp people ourselves are generally considered kind and thoughtful. We appreciate art, humour and music. It's a wonderful planet. Thank you, that was helpful. Happy to help. What do you think about the other groups here? Oh, I don't know. They mostly keep to themselves. Honestly, it's a bit of a boys' club here. I suppose we're closest to the Bloons. We have a treaty with them that has been very helpful to us, even if the commander can be a little explosive. I think he's actually been getting worse lately. He's just stressed because the previous court messed up his acknowledgement of conquest. Oh really? I figured it was something like that. I hope whatever that works out for him. Anything else? Actually, do you have any questions for me? As a matter of fact, I do. I'd love to get to know you better. It's getting past closing time and I'd hate to keep you here asking. Would you like to talk over dinner? There's this great little place beside the station barracks if you're new to the area. That sounds nice. Awesome. I need to finish up a few things back in my office before I clock out. Let me do that and I'll meet you after work. It's been very nice meeting you. See you tonight. Nice. End of Monday. That was one day. Start of Tuesday. What I might do is I might leave it there for the first episode of my playthrough of Space Court. Let's go. There we go. Alright, well, my name's Inferno. This is my first look at Space Court. And this is just a recap by Uphill Promise. It's available on Steam, came out 26th of June 2020. Thank you guys for the review key. Looks like a kind of, so far, touch wood, fun, little harmless, humorous game. Definitely playing more this week. But for now, have a good weekend gaming, and I will see you next time.